Oops, sorry. Click the button there. So how do I convince him to give me his ID number? Well, let's show him this lost item report. This actually might relate to his job. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try. Okay, so this is just his generic, I don't want to talk about that evidence thing. What about this knife? Nope. He just talks about shooting stuff. I don't know what I would want to present to him. Maybe we should go into the crime scene first. Well, the evidence room. Possibly crime scene. Oh, look. A locked up car door. It's quite a mess, actually. Oh, gumshoe. Whoa. Blackout. That's awesome. Nightbot objected. Right, so we have we have whatever the word is, permission, you know, terribly difficult. No, Gumshoe I think was investigating himself, but we also have permission to investigate now. Oh. All of this was because Gumshoe thought he might be able to get $50 off the chief of police. Just for today. Now I'm the boss for the day. Hey, Gumshoe, thank you. Let's have a quick look at this. I don't actually want to present it, I want to look at it. Third page of evidence, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so this is our evidence room at the police department. Let's go looking around. I'll talk to Gumshoe in a second. Broken something. It's apparently from the case. Well, we better check it out. No, Emma, I just want to figure it out. Oh, Gumshoe spent 3 hours trying to put this puzzle together. It's totally a vase. Uh-oh. 3D puzzle time. So, we got ourselves a few pieces. Alright, so I guess I have to figure out what fits those edges first. Let's see here. Puzzling on camera. This is going to be fun. No. Definitely no. Maybe? No. Maybe there. No. Definitely no. Oh, good. So how long is it going to take me to put this thing together? Maybe once I get a couple pieces, it'll get easier. This might do it, right? No. Zigzag. I'm assuming I'm even looking at this right. The simple puzzle? Thanks for that. It would probably be fairly easy. There we go. Okay, so it's taller than I was expecting. Alright, so now we've got more edges to line up. That should make it a bit easier. Also, less pieces. I think generally once you get past the first step, it should be a little bit easier. Let's see here. Maybe. Yeah! Alright, that's got a nice little straight edge like that. See, it's easy. It's just that first piece. It's got a nice long straight piece. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, we're getting there. This is gonna be that piece. Yep. Okay, we're getting there. This is a cool looking something or other. Oh, it's close, but not quite right. Yeah, that looks better. And probably this way. Ta-da! And final ta-da. Second last to ta-da. We're missing a piece. Oh no! Good work, Emma. We only had a hard time with the first piece. After that, it got pretty quick. That only took me 2 minutes to do. So he got that far with 2 minutes and then couldn't finish it. Well, that's because something's missing. It doesn't look like a very good jar, no. Unstable jar has been added to court records. Also, just to remind people, when chat starts rolling rather quickly, make sure you leave a BlueAnkylo or something if you want to direct a question to me specifically, or else I might miss it. Let's have a quick look at our weird jar. A jar pieced back together from fragments found at the scene. A piece is missing. So is it a jar, or is it something else? Like... Also, there seems to be blood on it. So, old blood. How does she know how long that blood's been there? Okay, well, we know a little bit more about the jar. If that's even its real name. I don't think this is a jar, though. I don't know what it is. But it doesn't look like a jar to me. It almost looks like an urn, but again, with no bottom. It doesn't hold anything in it. It's a mystery. One of the handles seems to be broken as well. I expected it would have been a third handle there. So if it had 3 of these... I don't know. It's probably a jar jar. Oh, terrible, terrible. Terrible. Let's look at this locker. Any other evidence for us? A glove. Excellent. Everything we find, we blame on Gumshoe. I wonder who else always wears gloves. Thanks, Emma, for nothing. Is there anything in the glove? Spooky, spooky. It's almost Halloween. Could be somebody's hand stuck in there. Okay, what else do we examine? The paint? This is how he made the blue badger. The birthplace of the blue badger. What's about this car door? Look at this big pile of junk. Detective Gumshoe, did you put that there? So this might be important, actually. Can we see what number this is? No. I'm very suspicious about this locker, but I can't look into it right now, apparently. I wonder which detective would get a locker right by the door at the top. That's like the nicest locker in here, because it's the closest to the door. It's at eye level. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Blood? I can spray everything, bedinsis, something like that. We'll spray everything eventually, don't worry. We'll talk to Gumshoe first, though, before we start spraying everything. Where are your underlings? Well, of course, the prosecutor would be. Oh, Edgeworth was involved with that as well, of course. Everyone's been involved with that. Maybe that's where he got his reputation for forging evidence. Third card. Yes, yes. Fingerprints to open the lockers. It's cool, right? Hey! It's his that has the bloody handprint on it. Uh-oh. You get zapped if you touch the wrong one? He's joking, of course. Alright, good, thank you. So I'm gonna be willing to bet that Jake Marshall, for instance, is unaware of how evidence fingerprint lockers work. I'm not sure why I can look at this closer. But there you go. Oh, right, I was going to present... I want to see if I can get his ID number from him. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Well, I mean, Edgeworth has an ID number. He's allowed in here. Awesome. So we got some evidence. I like it. I actually really like this little paper. I like being able to fill up details. So 8730 miles. 58 was Bruce. So Edgeworth was in there. Dun dun dun. I'm not what? Remember, I guess there's a lot of delay between chat and the videos, so got to be a little bit more verbose with your questions, because I don't know what you mean. Alright, so now it's time to spray stuff. Or wait, hold on. Is his locker still open? Nah, he closed it. Of course he did. You are not allowed to the evidence room. Oh, we have a guest ID card. That's why we're allowed in. It was given to us by Gant. Everybody else needs an ID card to get through the door, and Edgeworth has one to get through that as well. And yeah, somehow he knows Edgy and Gumshoe, they're tight. They, how he memorized. Well, actually, no, I remember in an earlier case, Gumshoe did say he was supposed to memorize a whole bunch of ID numbers. That's part of his job. He should perhaps know all of these, but at least he recognized Edgeworth. Where's my spray bottle? Well, obviously we're supposed to spray this hand. Just keep spraying it. Did you not notice this on your own locker, Gumshoe? Come on. Yeah. I did want to look through Gumshoe's belongings, to be honest. He might have something very important for the case hiding in there that he's forgotten about. I don't trust him to remember that sort of stuff. Believe me, you can't trust the police, says a police officer. That's pretty good. Spray more stuff. A massive amount of blood. Well, this sounds a lot more like someone actually got stabbed here. Apparently the detective's never seen luminol either. I want your professional opinion, Gumshoe. Alright. Spray everything. There could be blood up on the lights, you never know. Xenomorphs. Dripping acid down. Maybe they're the actual murderer. Maybe the parrot did it. The parrot's hiding out in the evidence locker. Ah! Aha! Well, I knew this locker was suspicious. This looks like a right hand. Looks like a left hand. I'll just go borrow 50 bucks from the chief. I'm pretty sure you guys should have access to this in your forensics department. Looks like a blue hand. It was obviously aliens. We know now that the aliens did it all. Maybe parrots bleed blue blood because it's an alien parrot. If the fella was around, I'm sure he'd have something to say about it. Alright, let's have a quick look. I want to look at this floor plan. We've updated it. So we've got blood. We've got a bloody handprint on somebody's locker, a bloody handprint on Gumshoe's locker, and a bunch of blood over here by Goodman's locker. I think you just have to whisper with a different direction of backslash instead of forward slash. Okay, I think this might be all for this area. Maybe we could present some of the evidence back to Gumshoe. He doesn't know anything. Alright, he doesn't know anything about anything. Because detectives are terrible in this world. What about this? Yeah. No idea. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we got everything we needed. What about the cowboy? That's not better, Bedins. Alright, let's, maybe he knows about these SL9 gloves. He should know about them, but he doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah. Alright, what we should do is try to fill in the numbers on our, not on this. We should try to fill in more ID cards. Is there anyone in criminal affairs? What about... Oh, we could probably get this guy's ID number easily. Nope. He doesn't know what ID cards are. He should... Okay. Just if I look at this... 4989's gotta be Meekin's, right? Because we have... Somewhere there's video footage of him in there with Bruce, so he must have gone in at one of these dimes. One of these. But he's not talking. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to do back in the evidence room. If I can figure out how to get there again. Security guard, sorry, this one. I wanted to see if I can get that videotape. He just yells his way through the door. Well, there's a lasso trap to stop people like that. He doesn't even know which screen shows the evidence room. That's terrible. Can I not get the video? Billy the cactus. His old hat got stolen by Billy. Alright, alright. Okay, this is not gonna help. Maybe we'll get the video proof in trial or something, rather than before the trial. In court. Maybe she knows some ID numbers? Is that booze all over the security room? Yes, it is. Alright, she doesn't want to look at our numbers. She doesn't want my number. Maybe Edgy is around by now. Nope. Alright, what's next then? Again, I'm missing something somewhere. Well, it's probably in the evidence room, seeing as that's the last place we unlocked. I kind of wish there was a way you could tell if you missed something or not. Like, if it would say, like, you know, you're still missing one piece of evidence from this room or something. They do have up to 4 talking points, so there might be something else I need to present to Gumshoe that I haven't done yet. Again, you just randomly present stuff and suddenly, bam, you got it. Loose ends, huh? Is he gonna talk about that? Haha! You just had to show him the knife one last time, right? I think I did the unfinished report. The killer made a mistake and Edgeworth built his case around it. So we're slowly gaining information about the case from 2 years ago. Very slowly. This was all I needed to do. No problems. Also, see you later, Unreal, yes. Alright, well now that he's gone, we should probably go see Edgeworth as well, I guess. We must be paying a lot for parking bills with all this driving around. Alright, hi, prosecutor. What? What are you doing here? The bellboy did it. I'm pretty sure. He has the hotel bring him tea. Some great information. Apparently a new French restaurant is opening. We might see that new French restaurant another time, actually. I wonder if he can tell us about the ID numbers, or why he went to the evidence room. Just before Goodman was murdered. Gant sent him there? Really? A screwdriver? The chief just gives out weird orders some days. Well, we gotta look at it. So a screwdriver from a past case. Which case was it? AI-16. It might turn out to be the clue that breaks the case. Maybe there's a bloody fingerprint on it somewhere. Just looks like a plain screwdriver. It's got a nice color handle, though. A communications error, indeed. So he's got a bad reputation, I guess, for some reason. Because of that original case 2 years ago. The serial killer. Uh-oh. Now Gant's in charge completely and Edgeworth is just the prosecutor. He's having some tough times, I guess. What can we use to cheer him up? Can't imagine this will do anything. Just tell me about the case. Maybe if I show him my best evidence. My best evidence is a half-broken weird jar thing. Apparently it's not. My best evidence is a mass murdering knife. Okay, we got something. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicions. Alright. So we learned about Edgy as a kid. Now what? It's been a very long searching for clues episode. Wow, almost 2 hours long, just searching for clues, taking all day long. Alright, SL9. Heinous even, serial killing. Head of investigation was Damon Gant, of course. Of course he was. He was the best. Extreme methods, hey? So he claims he did not fabricate evidence. Ooh. Fingerprinting. He likes more evidence. He does want the truth when it comes down to it. Haha, fingerprint files. This is pretty good. There's a few things we could fingerprint for sure. Cool. I like this kind of stuff. Fingerprinting set. Sweet. Alright, well, let's head down to the parking lot. We'll quickly fingerprint the telephone while we're here. Get that cleared up for us. Do I have to... Doesn't seem to do anything here. Unlike the spray, there is no button to just use it wherever you want. Yeah, you can just spray stuff. What if I just examine the phone? Will that give me the fingerprints? No, don't do the same thing as last time. Yeah. Alright, well... I think it would have been useful to fingerprint that, you know, just to make sure it was Emma's fingerprints. But obviously what we're supposed to be doing is going back to the police department. To the security station. And into the evidence room. Okay, a couple things to fingerprint here. The secret weapon, alright. Well, I want to do this one and the other one, actually. Choose a finger. What about this finger over here? I'm not allowed to choose that finger yet. Sparkle in her eyes. Oh, do I actually have to do that? I forgot about that part. He uses the DS's mic. We'll see if I can even do this on an emulator, actually. That's going to be interesting. Aluminum powder everywhere! And blow it away. Okay, I might have to set this up, actually. Hold on. Configure microphone. Sure. Tricky. Yeah, the emulator can simulate stuff. Okay, I'm talking into my microphone. I'm not sure if it's doing anything, though. I'll get closer. Do something. I'll probably just have to make it simulate or something. Let's see. Microphone settings. These modes require use of the mic hotkey. Oh, that's easier then. Let's do that. What's my microphone hotkey then? I've never used this ever. Just give me a second, everyone. Technical difficulties. I'm sure there's a way here. I just don't know how to do it yet. Hotkeys. Microphone button shall be M for microphone. Sure. There's a pressure. Let's see how that works. Oh, so we just hold M and it'll pretend blow for us. Excellent. Excelente. All right, we got a fingerprint. More prints. Okay, good. Let's look at that print. Yeah, exactly. So, the red, or the bloody handprint, definitely had a glove on. This, though. Cocaine for everyone! Apparently not enough cocaine. There we go. Dazzling. Nice little spiral. It's probably gumshoes. Alright, another mini game. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yay! We figured it out! Come on, it's tutorial. We gotta learn how to do these things. Oh, wait a second. My YouTube clip is all messed up. Sorry about that. For those of you watching on YouTube, I don't know how long that was like that, but there you go. Probably when I started changing buttons and clicking stuff. Yeah, more fingerprints. Let's go. Can I just use the thingamajigger now? Remind me to complain about it on YouTube. Ah, you guys. I still can't just use it whenever I want. Check it for prints. I like the fact that we can check for blood and fingerprints now, which is pretty cool. Alright, See you later, Porkin. So... the prints have been wiped away. All we know was there was blood. So we need fingerprints that were not wiped away. Well, the blood wasn't all wiped away. I don't know. What was that? Oh! Not bloody, so not wiped away. Where would the next finger be? Tricky, tricky, isn't this? This is clever. I like it. And the blue. And now that we know where the fingerprint is, throw in all the cocaine, and the blue again. It's very expensive fingerprinting. So who could this be? I'm gonna try Gant. It's his... What might be his? Nah, it doesn't look very good. I don't like Gant, so it's nice to try him first. Okay, so it's probably not Gant. Okay. Who else could it be? Could be Goodman's. Oh, that doesn't look very close. I think you can tell sort of by the swirl if it's going to be a likely match. Ah, Marshall's looks good. So wait a second, Marshall had a bloody handprint in the evidence locker? That doesn't look good for Marshall. Dun dun dun. Definitely different. So we have a bloody handprint with a glove and a bloody handprint with no glove. And he also wiped them off. Yes, yes indeed. Finally a clue. Decisive indeed. And she doesn't want Marshall to be guilty either, though. Alright, that day is finally at an end. 2 hours later. Holy smokes. I better make sure to cut these in half for YouTube, because that's insane. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed that extended detective work on YouTube. We'll see you next time.